What's up, MMA fans? Today we are catching up with UFC light heavyweight champion Glover Teixeira. How are you, Glover?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
Yeah, great. Where are you right now? You are in Minas Gerais, in your hometown?
Yeah, my hometown, Minas Gerais, Sobralia. I mean, Sobralia, Minas Gerais. As the town that I was born and raised, and I come over here to see the family and everybody else.
Great. So how long do you intend to stay there and having vacation time with your friends and family?
Stay here for 3 weeks. Enjoy family, going back in the beginning of the year and get back in the grind again, man. Back in the grind, we got a lot of guys fighting and get busy.
Glover, we already know some dates about UFC. We have UFC 271, Desanya and Whittaker in Texas. We have UFC 272 in March in Vegas. We have UFC 273 in April. We don't know the place yet. And you have UFC 274 in May in Rio de Janeiro. If you could choose, which cards would you like to be the headliner against Jiri Prochazka?
And for sure, in Brazil, like it's meant to be. I say right after my fight with Blachowicz, and I say the perfect scenario would be May for myself because I wanted to relax, enjoy this moment, and that was a hard year for me. Hardcore focus, 100% for the fight, and I want a couple time, couple months off, and I want to get back beginning of January, and I want to have the 5 months for fight. I told everybody May will be perfect time, and May is the card in Brazil. Who knows? Maybe it's a possibility, and it'll be fun.
Imagine you and Charles Oliveira over here in Joe Ness Arena, full of people screaming. You already fought in Rio for sure, and for sure will be amazing for the fans.
Oh man, 2 title fights, that'd be crazy. That'd be yeah, man, just wait and see.
Talking about Jiri Prochazka, your future opponent, he already got 31 MMA fights and just 3 losses. One of the losses was for Muhammed Lawal, your former partner in the American Top Team. Have you talked to him about that?
Yeah. I talked with Mo because he was like in backup for the fight. So we talked. Mo called me. We talked a little bit about it. But I say, I was gonna keep focusing Blachowicz. I think this fight's gonna happen, and it did. But definitely, man, maybe I bring Mo to my camp. Be a good possibility. I'm a good friend with Mo, and not just that. Jiri is like a very awkward striker, but very fast with his movements, very good technique, but also he's open up a lot, and that's I think how King Mo got him. And if he comes crazy like that, he also left himself open for a good punch to connect it.
When you think about that fight, how do you see that finishing? A 5 rounds war or submission or knockout before?
Man, I train to be 5 rounds in your face. That's what I expect. That's what I was expecting my last fight. I come early. That's amazing. That's beautiful. But you know me, I'm gonna be ready for the 5 rounds of war, and that's what I expect every time I walk in there. And we see, man. If the finish come early, that's a blast.
Glover, last time we talked, you said you saw Alex Poitin, your partner, being being the top of the division, maybe asking for the title shot, the title fight in the end of 2022. You really believe he'll be able to get there soon, like that?
I think if everything go well with him and the way he's prepared himself and no injuries anywhere, still the same. Stay. I'm on 100% saying by the end of 2022, he'll be, if he's not the next, he'll definitely be top five guys. Definitely be there.
You train with a lot of tough guys, like in American Top Team against Pedro Rios in your whole career. What impressed you the most about Alex Poitin? Of course, besides the stand-up technique, the guy is a glory champion. I mean, as a fighter, as an MMA fighter, what impressed you the most about him?
He got everything, man. Champion mentality. He's a hard worker. He wanted to be UFC champion. That's how much he's like a hungry lion, like a young kid. He's already champion. He's like he come to the gym like a young kid, ready to go, ready to prepare, ready to you tell him to do. Hey, Patan, let's train wrestling, let's train grappling. He is there. I see a lot of people. I train with a lot of guys, and I see a lot of guys. They come from one technique. They come from jiu-jitsu guys back in MMA training or sometimes striking training because they don't want to, they strike their day. They rather grapple something that they already comfortable. And what so he wants to do better, but he's not fast and the power. It's crazy.
Great, Glover. Just to finish, I would like to see your opinion about heavyweight title shots. Francis Ngannou and Cyril Gane. Who do you think is going to win?
Wow. This fight, I'm excited for this fight. I wanted to watch this fight, and it's going to be like Power versus Muhammad Ali, right? But I would say George Foreman, Muhammad Ali, kind of the styles. One is pure power, the other one has the technique flow. He jump around, he hit fast, he moves. So I see him like Muhammad Ali, but I don't know the results is going to be the same. I think, in my opinion, Francis Ngannou is too powerful right now. He's in a mission, and man, he's getting better and better every time we see him. And in my opinion, he's going to win.
And if he faced John Jones in the future, you think Jones would beat him?
Yeah, it's tough. I think Jones would beat him because the John Jones style to fight, but it's tough to say right now. One is a heavyweight fight, and another one is Jones having been out for a year and a half, right? It's gonna be by the time if he fights, it's gonna be a year and a half for 2 years maybe. So it's a little time off there, and I think it'd be a difficult fight for John Jones as well. But John Jones is, man, he's the greatest light heavyweight of all time, and he's good, man. Who knows? If the same John Jones come up with the ability to move fast and keep the cardio for 5 rounds, I definitely go with John Jones.
Glover, thanks a lot for your interview. Have fun in the end of your vacation time. Thanks for talking to us.